Hello students, in this video we are going to see some more examples on operators. First example is prove that delta of f of x upon g of x is equal to g of x into delta of f of x minus f of x into delta of g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h. Okay. Let us see solution of this problem. Solution. We have delta f of x is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. Okay. Therefore, delta of f of x upon g of x is equal to f of x plus h upon g of x plus h minus f of x upon g of x by definition of delta, which is equal to, simplify this, we get g of x into f of x plus h minus f of x into g of x plus h upon g of x into g of x plus h. Okay. Here we add and subtract. In numerator we add and subtract f of x into g of x. Therefore we get g of x into f of x plus h minus f of x into g of x minus g of x plus h into f of x plus f of x into g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h, which is equal to observe these two terms. In this term g of x is common, so take it outside. G of x in bracket remains f of x plus h minus f of x minus, see here in these two terms f of x is common, so take it outside. In bracket remains g of x plus h minus g of x, okay, upon g of x into g of x plus h, which is equal to g of x into, this is the definition of delta f of x minus f of x into delta g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h. Hence, we have proved that delta f of x upon g of x is equal to g of x into delta f of x minus f of x into delta g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h. Okay. Let us take second example. Second example is show that delta log f of x is equal to log of 1 plus delta f of x upon f of x. We have to show that delta log of f of x is equals to log of 1 plus delta f of x upon f of x. Okay. Solution. Consider LHS. LHS is equals to delta log of f of x. Okay. use definition of delta. Here we will get log of f of x plus h minus log of f of x, okay, which is equal to log of f of x plus h upon f of x. Since log of a minus log b is nothing but log of a upon b, which is equal to log of f of x plus h is e of f of x upon f of x. Since we have already seen this, f of x plus h is equal to e of f of x, okay, which is equal to log of, here e can be, here e is 1 plus delta into f of x upon f of x, since e is equal to 1 plus delta, which is equal to log of in bracket multiply f of x, we get f of x plus delta of f of x upon f of x, which is equal to log of, separate the denominator, we get f of x upon f of x is 1 plus delta f of x upon f of x, which is equal to RHS. Hence or therefore delta of log of x is equal to log of 1 plus delta f of x upon f of x. Okay. Let us take example number 3. That example is evaluate by taking interval of differencing being unity delta of a raised to x upon x plus 1, delta of a raised to x upon x plus 1 factorial. In this problem, we have to evaluate this by taking interval of differencing being unity, means here h is equal to 1. Okay. We take, this is a raised to x upon x plus 1 factorial. So here we take f of x is equal to a raised to x and g of x is equal to x plus 1 factorial. Okay. Here is solution. We have delta f of x is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x, but this is nothing but f of x plus 1 minus f of x, because in problem we have given that h is equal to 1. Okay. Therefore delta f of x is, here we have taken f of x is a raised to x. Okay. So delta f of x is a raised to, this is f of x plus 1, so here is x, a raised to x plus 1 minus a raised to x, which is nothing but a raised to x into a minus 1. This is our delta f of x. Now calculate delta g of x. delta g of x is g of x plus 1 minus g of x, okay, which is equal to g of x is x plus 1 factorial. Here g of x plus 1. So replace x by x plus 1 plus 1 factorial minus x plus 1 factorial, okay, which is nothing but x plus 2 factorial minus x plus 1 factorial. Simplify this. X plus 2 factorial can be written as x plus 1 factorial into x plus 2 minus x plus 1 factorial, okay, which is equal to, observe that x plus 1 factorial is common in these two terms, so take it as common, x plus 1 factorial into x plus 2 minus 1, okay, which is nothing but x plus 1 factorial into x plus 1, okay. But we have already seen that delta f of x upon g of x is nothing but g of x into delta f of x minus f of x into delta g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h, okay. H is the interval of differentiation and here h is 1. Therefore delta of, here we have taken f of x is equal to a raised to x upon g of x is x plus 1 factorial, which is equal to g of x is x plus 1 factorial into delta f of x, which is a raised to x into a minus 1 minus f of x is a raised to x into delta g of x is x plus 1 factorial into x plus 1, okay, upon g of x is x plus 1 factorial into g of x plus h. G of x plus h means g of x plus 1 is x plus 2 factorial, because g of x plus h, here h is 1, so we have to calculate g of x plus 1, and here we have already calculated g of x plus 1 is nothing but x plus 2 factorial, okay. In numerator, observe that x plus 1 factorial into a raised to x is common, so take it outside, we get, therefore delta a raised to x upon x plus 1 factorial is equal to x plus 1 factorial into a raised to x is common, in bracket remains a minus 1 minus x plus 1, okay, bracket complete, upon x plus 1 factorial into x plus 2 factorial. X plus 1 factorial get cancelled, so remains a raised to x into a minus 1 minus x plus 1 upon x plus 2 factorial. Simplify this, a raised to x into a minus 1 minus 1 minus 2, and this is minus x minus 2 upon x plus 2 factorial, Okay, therefore delta of a raised to x upon x plus 1 factorial is equals to a raised to x into a minus x minus 2 upon x plus 2 factorial. Okay. Let us take example number 4. That example is prove that delta u x minus n is equals to ux minus n into ux minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial ux minus 2 minus n into n minus 1 to n minus 1 upon 3 factorial ux minus 3 plus and so on up to minus 1 raised to n ux minus n. Okay, we have to prove this. Consider the right hand side of this equation. Solution: RHS is equals to RHS is ux minus n into ux minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial ux minus 2 minus n into n minus 1 into 2n minus 1 upon 3 factorial ux minus 3 plus and so on plus minus 1 raised to n ux minus n. Okay, this is equal to, in all the terms, here keep ux as it is minus n. This ux minus 1 is nothing but e inverse of ux plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial. Ux minus 2 is e raised to minus 2 ux minus n into n minus 1 to n minus 1 upon 3 factorial e raised to minus 3 ux plus and so on up to plus minus 1 raised to n e raised to minus n into ux. Here observe that ux is common in all the terms, so take it outside the bracket. We get ux in bracket remains 1 minus n into e inverse plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial e raised to minus 2 minus n into n minus 1 to n minus 1 upon 3 factorial into e raised to minus 3 plus and so on plus minus 1 raised to n into e raised to minus n. Okay, this is the binomial expansion of 1 minus e inverse raised to n. Okay, ux, which is equals to, this can be written as 1 minus 1 upon e raised to n into ux, okay, which is equal to e minus 1 upon e raised to n into ux, which is equal to e minus 1 is, okay, I will write here, e minus 1 is delta upon e raised to n u x. Okay, since e minus 1 is equals to delta. Okay, this can be written as delta raised to n upon e raised to n into ux, which is equals to delta raised to n into this is 1 upon e raised to n. If we take it to numerator, it becomes e raised to minus n into ux, and this is nothing but delta raised to n ux minus n. Okay, sorry, here is true that delta raised to n ux minus n is equals to this. So we get RHS is equals to LHS. Okay, here remember that ux minus n is nothing but e raised to minus n ux. Okay, let us take next example. Example number 5. Prove that e raised to x into u0 plus x into delta u0 plus x square upon 2 factorial delta square of u0 plus x cube upon 3 factorial delta cube of u0 plus and so on is equal to u0 plus x u1 plus x square upon 2 factorial into x u2 plus and so on. Okay, let us see solution. Consider LHS. LHS is equal to, what is LHS? LHS is e raised to x into u0 plus x into delta u0 plus x square upon 2 factorial delta square of u0 plus x cube upon 3 factorial delta cube of u0 plus and so on. Okay, here observe that u0 is common in all the terms. So e raised to x into, take u0 as common, so in bracket remains 1 plus x into delta plus x square upon 2 factorial delta square plus x cube upon 3 factorial delta cube plus and so on into u0. Okay, which is equals to e raised to x into, e raised to x into e raised to delta x or x, because here observe that Taylor series of e raised to x is 1 plus x square upon 2 factorial plus x cube upon 3 factorial plus and so on. Here our x is delta x. If you replace x by delta x, then we get here Taylor series of e raised to delta x. Okay, into u0, which is equal to e raised to x plus delta x into u0 which is equals to e raised to 1 plus delta into x u 0, and we know that 1 plus delta is e, therefore which is equals to e raised to e into x into u 0. Okay, which is equals to, again write here Taylor series of e raised to e x, we get 1 plus x into e plus x square upon 2 factorial into x square plus x cube upon 3 factorial into e cube plus and so on into u 0, okay, which is equal to u 0 plus x into u 0 multiply u 0 in bracket, we get u 0 plus x into e u 0 plus x square upon 2 factorial e square u 0 plus x cube upon 3 factorial e cube u 0 plus and so on, okay, which is equal to u 0 as it is x into e u 0 is here is u1 plus x square upon 2 factorial, here is u2 plus x cube upon 3 factorial is into u3 plus and so on, okay, which is equal to RH, okay. Hence we proved which we want to prove. Let's take next example. Example number 6. Find y5 and y6 when y0 is equals to 9, y1 is equals to 18, y2 is equals to 20, y3 is equals to 24. Third difference is constant. Third difference being constant. Here we have to find y5 and y6. We have given that y0, y1, y2, and third difference is constant. Let us take solution. We have given the third difference is constant. Third difference is constant. Therefore, fourth and other differences are 0. Therefore, fourth and other differences are 0. Therefore, fourth and other differences are 0. Now we prepare forward difference table. Forward difference table is, here we require x, y is equal to f of x, delta y, delta square y, and delta raised to 3y. Here we take up to only third difference, because we have given that third difference is constant. Therefore, fourth and order differences are 0. Here we have x is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. When x is equal to 0, y0 is 9. This is y0. y1 is 18. y2 is 20 and y3 is equal to 24. 18 minus 9 is 9. This is delta y0. 20 minus 18 2 and this is 4. Okay. 2 minus 9 is minus 7, which is delta square y0. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 7 is 9, which is equal to delta cube y0. Okay. We have y5. Here we have to calculate y5 and y6. y5 is equal to e raised to 5 y0, which is equal to 1. We know that e is equal to 1 plus delta. This is 1 plus delta raised to 5 into y0. Students, you can remember that yn is equal to e raised to n y0. Okay. Now we simplify 1 plus delta raised to 5 by using binomial expansion. We get 1 plus 5 delta plus 10 delta square plus 10 delta cube plus 5 delta raised to 4 plus delta raised to 5. This is an homework to expand this 1 plus delta raised to 5 by using binomial expansion y0. Okay. Simplify this, we get y0 plus 5 into delta y0 plus 10 into delta square of y0 plus 10 into delta cube of y0 plus 5 into delta raised to 4 of y0 plus delta raised to 5 of y0. Okay. Now put the values of y0, delta y0, delta square y0 and so on up to delta raised to 5 y0. Here y0 is 9 plus 5 into delta y0 is again 9 plus 10 into delta square of y0 is minus 7 plus 10 into delta cube of y0 is 9 plus 5 into delta raised to 4 of y0. Here we have written that third difference is constant, so fourth and order differences are 0. So delta raised to 4 y0 is 0 plus this is also 0, which is equal to 9 plus 5 into 9 45 minus 70 plus 10 into 9 is 90. Okay. Which is equal to 9 plus 45 is 54 plus minus 70 plus 90 is 20. This is equal to 74. This is the value of y5. Similarly, we will calculate y6. y6 is nothing but e raised to 6 of y0, which is equal to 1 plus delta raised to 6 of y0. Okay. By using binomial expansion, we get y0 plus 6 into delta y0 plus 15 into delta square y0 plus 20 into delta cube y0 plus and so okay plus here we get delta raised to 4 y0 but it is 0, so plus and so on, which is equal to okay, here no need to because delta raised to 4 of y0 is 0, delta raised to 5 of y0 is 0 and delta raised to 6 of y0 is also 0. Okay, which is put the values of y0 is 9 plus 6 into delta y0 is 9 plus 15 into minus 7 plus 20 into 9. After simplifying this, we get 138. This is the value of y6. Let us take next example 7. Given that u0 is equal to 3, u1 is equal to 12, u2 is equal to 81, u3 is equal to 200, u4 is equal to 100, u5 is equal to 8. Find the value of delta raised to 5 u0. Okay. Solution. We know that delta is equivalent to e minus 1. Therefore, delta raised to 5 of u0 is equal to e minus 1 is equals to e minus 1 raised to 5 of u0. Okay. Expand this bracket by using binomial expansion. We get e raised to 5 minus 5 into e raised to 4 plus 10 into e raised to cube minus 10 into e square plus 5 into e minus 1 into u0. Okay, which is equals to e raised to 5 u0 minus 5 e raised to 4 of u0 plus 10 into e raised to 3 of u0 minus 10 into e square of u0 plus 5 into e of u0 minus u0. Okay, this is e raised to 5 of u0 is u5 minus 5 u4 plus 10 u3 minus 10 u2 plus 5 u1 minus u0. Put the values of u0, u1, u2, u3, u4, u5. Here u5 is 8 minus 5 into u4 is 100 plus 10 into u3 is 200 minus 10 into u2 is 81 plus 5 into u1 is 12 minus u0 is 3. Okay, after simplifying this we get 755. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.